People live their entire lives. They spend decades, years, even decades of their lives just doing nothing but raising the significance of other people's priorities and never elevating their own. Your email inbox is the #1 enemy. Why? Think about this for a second. What is an email inbox other than a way to collect other people's priorities? And to the rule of General Douglas MacArthur, that the amount of busy work always expands to fill the amount of time we allow to be available, I think email is probably the single greatest modern example of that. However much time you have, email will fill it up completely, and you will never get past it. There will never be a time that you are done with it. Even if you get to the zero inbox, even if you're pursuing the zero inbox, I promise you it won't stay at zero for long, right? And so your full-time job could be just dealing with email, and you would get nothing done of your priority. And people do this. People live their entire lives. They spend decades, years, even decades of their lives just doing nothing but raising the significance of other people's priorities and never elevating their own. On the surface, in the short term, it makes us feel like a good person. You are a good person. I mean, you're serving others. We are all about service at Brand Builders Group. It's part of our core message: exploit your uniqueness in the service of others. But there's an important balance here of the psychology, of the emotional part of this that multipliers have figured out that a lot of us have not, which is this ability to say no to other people, not out of selfishness, but out of service. It is this ability to go, I have to protect my time. I have to protect my priorities, not because you're a bad person, not because you're a selfish person, but because of this, that your highest obligation to others is to become your highest self. When you get that time, you're a better mom. When you get that time, you're a better dad. When you get that time, you're a better spouse. When you get that time, you're a better leader. When you get that time, you're a better salesperson. Efficiency is just about speed and volume. The permission to protect, though, is about multiplying. It is realizing that there is this window of things that I have to be able to protect, not out of selfishness, but out of service. And if you don't grasp this, if you don't get it, then you will constantly put other people's needs first, and yours will be second. And as that happens over time, your ability to serve other people will decrease, not increase. So whether you think of it as service or you think of it as selfishness, it doesn't matter. Either way, you have to do it. You have to protect. There are certain things that you have to concentrate on. If you don't do these things, everything will start to fall apart.